No, it surprised me too. I mean, I knew before y'all did, just because like they called me after the podcast was done. They didn't call me; they called Brittany, and then I was like in the back of the FaceTime. But I knew that I'm obviously super excited. I mean, just knowing Taylor and seeing the process from just a little bit closer of how she makes the albums, it's gonna be amazing. Because
On Tuesday evening, under the glowing lights of Arrowhead Stadium, I found myself preparing for the much-anticipated clash between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. The atmosphere was already electric, fans waving red banners, the stadium booming with chants, and the players gearing up for what promised to be another unforgettable AFC West showdown. But even before a single play was made, there was something else hanging in the air. Something bigger than football itself. The news had just broken. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were engaged. No, it surprised me too. I mean, I knew before most of you did, just because they called Brittany, my wife, after the podcast was done. They didn't call me directly, but I was standing right there in the background of the FaceTime. And let me tell you, watching that moment, seeing the joy on Taylor's face and the excitement in Travis's voice was something I'll never forget. I'm obviously super excited because knowing Taylor and seeing up close just how much work she puts into everything, her albums, her tours, her life, it's inspiring. And now to see her step into this new chapter with one of my closest teammates, man, it's emotional. And honestly, what better place to announce it than New Heights podcast? That's the one place where she can just be herself, where people see not Taylor Swift the superstar, but Taylor Swift the person. I think that's what makes all this so special. Now, let me take you back for a second. I remember the first time Travis ever mentioned Taylor. It was almost a joke. He said he was going to give her a friendship bracelet at her Eras tour stop in Arrowhead. Everyone laughed. We thought he was playing around, but no. Travis was serious. And then, well, the whole world saw what happened. That one little bracelet turned into a story that has now captured headlines for over a year. From concerts to NFL sidelines, from the music charts to the playoff runs, their worlds kept colliding, and now they've come together in the most beautiful way. When Taylor first showed up at Arrowhead to cheer for Travis, I noticed something different. I saw my brother, because that's what Travis is. He's not just a teammate, he's family, light up in a way I had never seen before. He was still the same Travis, still the loud, fun, competitive guy we all know, but there was this spark. You could see it in the way he walked, the way he carried himself. And as a friend, all I could think was, if a woman brings you joy like that, it has to be the right thing. So yeah, the news of their engagement, it surprised me, but it didn't. We all saw it coming. We all saw Travis growing, becoming more grounded, more at peace, and when he finally dropped to one knee, it wasn't just a private moment for them. It felt like a victory for everyone who's been rooting for this love story from the beginning. Now, I'll let you in on a little secret. Travis told me a few weeks ago. He didn't go into all the details. Travis likes to keep some things close to his chest. But he said, "Pat, I found the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with." And when he said that, I knew. I knew this wasn't just another chapter. This was the chapter. I congratulated him then, and I'll say it again now. The most important thing is happiness, and Taylor, without a doubt, brings him that. Inside our locker room, the news spread fast. Guys were high-fiving, cheering, even cracking jokes. One of the rookies shouted, "Does this mean the Chiefs get a concert at the wedding?" Everyone laughed, but beneath the jokes, there was a real pride. Travis isn't just a leader on the field, he's the heartbeat of our team. And to see him this happy, it gives all of us a boost. And of course, I have to talk about Brittany. She and Taylor clicked almost instantly. You all saw them sitting together in the stands, cheering side by side, celebrating touchdowns, hugging after big plays. That friendship has been such a blessing. Because when your wife and your teammate's partner get along like that, it makes everything so much easier. It creates this little family within the team. Honestly, that's what it feels like right now, like our family just got bigger. You want to know the truth? Taylor actually confided in Brittany before the official announcement. It shows you just how close they've gotten. And seeing that bond grow, watching Brittany and Taylor support each other, laugh together, and become genuine friends, it's been one of the most heartwarming parts of this whole journey. Now, a lot of people are asking, will this affect Travis on the field? Will love and engagement distract him from football? And my answer is simple, absolutely not. In fact, it's the opposite. When you're happy off the field, you play better on it. I've seen it in practice. Travis is locked in, more focused, more energized than ever. Happiness fuels him. And if you thought he was dominant before, just wait. A joyful Travis Kelce is a dangerous Travis Kelce. But beyond football, let's zoom out for a second. This engagement isn't just about one player or one singer. It's about two worlds coming together, sports and music, NFL and pop culture, touchdowns and chart-topping hits. Together, Travis and Taylor are showing that love can bridge any gap, that two people from completely different backgrounds can find common ground and not just survive in the spotlight, but thrive. As I stood in that stadium, waiting for kickoff, I couldn't help but smile. Here we were about to battle one of our biggest rivals, and yet all anyone wanted to talk about was love. Isn't that something? In a world full of pressure, competition, and challenges, one simple truth still stands: love wins. So tonight, while we fight for every yard on the field, we also celebrate something even bigger off it. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are engaged, and as his teammate, his brother, and his friend, I couldn't be happier. This isn't just a headline. This is history.